Law, knowledge, January 12th, law.
Look, consider me one of the best. You can attest. My lyrics have hung your prodigal sons, blessing you prominence, never puns. I promise I punish mine when I'm punching pigeons with ends. You can pretend never assuming that you know me at all. A post-apocalyptic policy, Pentecostal apologies, apostles prophesied from the power that I proceeded with, Poseidon with the proper propaganda and dose. I propose a toast with proper thought to make a lethal injection. My flow can slice and cut your gut like a cesarean section. Very selective when deciding when to make an decision. I said my mind is in annuity. Stories like Mephistopheles, my legend shall ascend to the level of Greek mythology, and everything is factual. Pathological fallacies have never been allowed as I lie upon Zeus's cloud, and you follow this young Apollo that plays with a golden lyric. I fear that I shall adhere to these allegations complicitly, insisting my sadistic cinematics and atrocities, simplistically consistent of sorrows and many sins, of similes and homonyms with Homeric hymns for your friends, and you feel it like sharp syringes. This soft assistance was soothing and sterilizes the negative, cerebral as a sedative. Inside my active mind, the time I find that I'm ingenious, Odysseus is legendary, eloquent speaker, cunning and coming for the knowledge that you claim to be carrying, suffocating. Then I exit on my 4-horse chariot, gallivant with generosity. All you rappers are Hermes, another god of commerce. But tell me what your soul worth. I converse in a concert, never concerned with your content in a convent, and it makes sense like I'm all in, not complex. Like I've been invested in a sick vision. I can see it's something that the people need to write another rhyme. It's like the pen is leaking. I am at the beacon with the heavy preacher and the pessimist. And talk a pessimist, bring it back to flow with 2 amazing. I am innovating, you are emulating, you're insinuating, you are on the level you can never be. As I proceed to teach, and I am built a fort that you can never breach. You wasn't ready for me, feeling incomplete. Please don't compete, you are not beseech, you are obsolete. I am far from weak, my style need representing me when it's looking bleak. Be the first to preach, I guarantee you can't crack my fate. Got obscure taste, but the kid don't wait my fate. If you really wanna hold your breath, vocab impress my mind's a mess. I stress about my death a lot. The solitary seat of spinning and sitting in Camelot. I'm the head of the table, decapitate with Excalibur. Calibrated, my consciousness is of a higher caliber. 30 feet in diameter, my poetic pentameter passes the condescending as consequences of misery. Viciously vindicated, but this expeditiously is Plymouth Rock, the pompous place composing my art. I picked the perfect hemisphere like where humanity started. Was innovated, raped and pillaged, now it's dearly departed. Indigenous people possessing prominence that was regal. It was kings and high priests, but now we believe in Jesus. Blue-eyed and blonde-haired for gentrifying the thesis of descending of some southern slaves. I cannot conceive it, but you take it as the gospel and think that it's concrete. We can start it in Ephesians, also maybe Ezekiel. Now Zealous testified when you died as pie in the sky. It was documented in Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus. Now in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. It was formless and filled with darkness that rained all over the surface. The spirit of the omnipotent hovered over the water, divided the day and night, and it said, well, let there be light. Now where's that great, but where's the evolution off in that version? If it was written by a man, well then there's lies and then words. I think that we were given religion, so we question it less, obsessing over all of your instincts, worrying about what they think. They giving false repentance like it mattered at all. Not to mention many wars that all these deities started as we crusaded to the current. I noticed the recreation of ignorance in the mind of this impotent generation. I think that they'll take it deeper. Look how you viewing these places of infinite destitution, no resolution for poverty. Your Western ideologies only causing illusions and similar to mirages. Remarkable mental orders that marginalize the struggle alone that you never carry. And so everyone that's from the Middle East is now a terrorist. Embarrassing that you can't even see what it is. We from a place that takes a culture that we don't understand. They tell the people how to live and while we raping your land and taking every natural resource you have in your hand. And you can have it back, of course it's for a discount price. There's no remorse within the fact that we have ruined your life. We got to make sure that our vices and our pockets can trade. But you don't like it, not at all, so what you gonna do? Fight? Shit, get a steady hand and a fishing plan. Now you're infiltrated by the white man with a lot of guns and the biggest bomb. Please don't move, we got napalm, so your plan's for. Put your hands up, we gon' need the oil, yeah, all of it, and that Sarah drop. No